everyone, this is level switched on, and today we're going to be talking about the changes in Tinker's construct in 1.16.5. As you all know, things have changed. I'm going to show you all the important things. First of all, okay. Let's get an crafting table. So, first of all, the most important thing, let's go on to Tinker's general items. The first thing you need to know is, things have changed. Wait. Yeah, now the crafting station requires you to make, a blank pattern in order to make. Next, the pot builder. This is a recipe that has also changed from a log and a blank pattern to 2 wooden planks and 2 blank patterns. And the simple tool station stencil table has been removed. This is the tool station. This is the new Tinker station. 3 stencils, 3 blank patterns, and 4 planks of any kind. And then you get the Tinker station. Now I'm going to get all these. I'm going to get the one I like. Also, they can be created in those colors as well. Next, I'm going to get 2 oak planks. An oak plank, a piece of cobblestone, and 2 bones. This is important. Oh yeah. And a patterns. First of all, as you can see, the pot builder now does the stencil table's job. This does mean you can't have these. stone tool part gets you seared stone. This is the seared stone tool, so you can just use seared stone. But this is not enough to melt stronger metals. It's enough to smelt iron, copper, lead, and silver, and slime wood can be gotten by... Actually, I'm just going to show you. And, okay, I'm going to use these for the rest of the video. So bear with me. In order to get... Okay. In order to get slime wood, you're going to have to smelt a slime ball in a melter and then pour it on here. Except I think you need 4. Yeah, 4 slime balls on a wood tool can be melted into a seared melter and then put onto a tool part to make slime wood. This is important. But higher tier metals beyond these 4 or alloys require something new. So let's get the smeltery controller crafted by pouring 4 ingots of copper over a seared heater. Then we need to create a smeltery by using seared bricks, a seared tank which can be crafted with 8 seared bricks in a glass, a seared drain, and some faucets. The faucets and the casting table or basin can be gotten from your old melter, but you'll have to craft the seared tank, the controller, and everything else. If you want to have an aesthetic to it, you can use seared glass. This doesn't store liquids, but allows you to see through your smeltery, which can be nice at times. This is a possible way to make a smeltery, but you don't have to do it. It has to be up to 2 blocks tall, and I think about 4 blocks wide, 4 blocks long, and 4 blocks wide. And the floor has to be made out of this stone block. I'm using bricks here, as this is what most people will be using. You should probably make a roof on this thing so that you can just drop things into it. In fact, you can even just deliberately put in a roof. Here we are now, making a roof for this. Making it so that there's stairs to let us go into this thing, to let us put things in from the top. But honestly, I find it easier to just right-click the controller and manage it from there. But in order to get a smeltery up, you need lava. Here we go, lava. In order yeah, again, and in order to actually find out what metals can be actually created with this simple with the normal smeltery, and yes, I said normal smeltery because there's a second one, technically, you need to get the book known as Mighty Smelting, which is crafted by pouring a ingot of seared stone, ingots worth of seared stone onto a book. This allows you to find out what tier 3 materials are there for. Things include slime steel, which can be crafted. Slime steel, I have no idea how that works. Steel, which is really weird to use because there's no way to alloy it in a smeltery. There's bronze, crafted with copper and tin. Tinker's bronze, which is crafted with copper and glass. Yes, I'm serious. There's Nawatl, which can be created simply by casting molten obsidian onto wood, like slime wood, but instead of slime balls, you're using obsidian and only one block. There's pig iron. I need to check the recipe for this one. Pig iron. Clay, blood, and molten iron. So you might have to put in a few pork chops for that. Or rotten flesh. Whatever you go. There's also rose gold, which is useless. I am not telling you the recipe for this one because it's useless. Constantan, which, yes, it's good. Electrum, which I think is made with gold and silver. There's cobalt, lightweight. Yeah, but this is the only non-alloy. So it's made by... you just find cobalt, obviously. But... yeah, there is a third phase to this. The foundry. It's literally a smeltery, but instead of lava in this thing, it's blaze. I'm pretty sure you'd know how to work this if you've used Tinker's Construct before. So now that there's blaze in this thing, there's a big difference. In order to get molten blaze though, I'm going to do something. Also, you need to get a Tinker's Anvil, which can be crafted with four blocks of metal of any kind, and some seared bricks. Oh, you're going to have to make something. I'm going to quickly get some parts. So, basically, you know what I mean if you put as a U footing. This is very new. Also, the recipe for the sword has changed. So now you have to use 2 tool rods instead of 2 rods and 1 guard. And now you can't make special swords. Sorry about that. I'm not the creator. I don't know why they made it that way. Also, with your old melter, 2 buckets of lava, and 2 blaze rods. So this will require a Tinker's Anvil. You can basically give your sword an internal liquid storage system with the melting modifier. Let's use it on some blazes. Also, let's remove all this. let's use this thing on some blazes. You're going to have 2 of these. And you can right click in there. Another way to get them is just shoving them in like this. And now there's a bit of molten blaze in there. Clearly rectify that. So it is better to just... Okay. So basically that's another way of getting blaze, but it is better to just use a melting sword. But don't use it on pigs, or else it'll get filled with blood. Because obviously. So now, with the new foundry, you can make some really cool looking metals, including green slime, which is a weird metal, adds durability, which is nice. So, like, if you want your things to last for a long time, you can use this. There's hepatizin, which is designed for, it's a mining thing, it's designed for mining, momentum as well. Then there's Manulin, the combat-based one. This requires netherite. Basically, it's an alloy of cobalt and... Actually, I'm just going to show you. Okay, it's cobalt and netherite. So, skip some... And not that netherite. Not that netherite. This netherite. So let's put some of this in. I need more blaze. So now, all that's melting in. Also, you can create casts that... Hold on. You need triple the cobalt as the netherite. So, yeah. Also, it's called molten debris, so, yeah. Basically... That's stupid. And you can cast it into Manulin. Yeah, now you can just get rid of that simply. If you want to empty the smelter of any unwanted liquid, you can do that. But I recommend you just turn it all into ingots, saving stuff. So that's a basic walkthrough. If you want to learn more, just go into the comments and I'm going to answer any questions of yours. Simple as that. You're supposed to use the AI on this, so okay, I'm going to show you the hepazitun thing. Okay, you need 2 ingots of copper, 1 ingot of cobalt, and 1 block of obsidian, and you get 2 ingots of molten hepatizin. I have no idea how to say that, and I don't care. Yeah, and I know it's called Nahuatl. It's spelled Nahuatl. But I call it Nahuatl, okay? And... Queen slime uses magma cream, gold, and cobalt, and that creates 2 ingots of that. That's nice. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Okay. I think that's enough time for now. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and share. Have you enjoying? Goodbye, and there's no shutting down.